One of the questions I get asked a lot is how to allow your subscribers to remove themselves from promotional emails without unsubscribing from your entire email list. And so I'm going to show you how to do that today. So in ConvertKit, if you're sending promotional broadcasts for a launch or sales email, holidays, whatever it is, you can usually at the bottom type in a option for someone to unsubscribe. What can happen then is this click here can be a link trigger, and that link trigger will allow them to remove themselves from the promotional emails. And then in the future, you would just remove that tag from those emails. So if you go under automate and rules, you can go here and do a new rule, click a link, and the only thing you'll need is a destination URL, and this URL can be any URL that you want it to be, and it can be the same URL for all link triggers in the future as well. I usually name it though based on what they are opting out of. And then you just add a new tag. And then you'll save that rule. And then when you go back to your broadcast, or you can even do this in a template, you will click on the link, add a link trigger, select the link trigger, click apply, and then that will trigger anybody who clicks on that link to be tagged with that tag. So then what will happen is when you go to create, like send the email, you are going to add a filter, and you're going to select none of the people that are tagged with that opt-out tag. So basically you're sending it to everybody on your list, and this doesn't have to be all subscribers. This could be anybody on a wait list or anybody who has opted in to receive certain emails. And then the other filter group down here would just be match none of the people that are subscribed to that opt-out tag. And this tag is the same tag that you had added here. And then my suggestion to make it even easier, especially if you're sending multiple emails over multiple days for a launch, is to create a segment, and that segment will basically save this filter. And so I will show you how to quickly do that. So if you go over to subscribers and click on segments, you can create a segment, and basically this segment would just be anybody who that you want to send to that is not subscribed to that opt-out tag. So once you do that, then you can save, and then that segment will be automatically updated when people are tagged with that opt-out tag. And then when you go to send your email, instead of creating that filter group every single time, you can just go to within segment and click on the segment. And I just need to refresh. And then this way that segment is automatically saved. And then that allows you to also schedule, I mean, you can schedule emails in advance with either option, but it just helps to be able to schedule emails in advance with segments, and then you can always go and edit the segment if needed without having to edit each individual email that has already been scheduled, which is really convenient. And then the other tip that I wanted to include is that The other thing you can include in your segment or in the filter when you're sending emails like this is you can always match anybody who has like purchased the product, and then that way they will not receive those promotional emails either. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments, and I'm happy to take any requests for tutorial videos. Otherwise, I will see you next time.